Alright, so today we're going to be doing a video on how to do an oil change, and we're going to be doing it on this Mitsubishi RVR here. It is on its second motor, so we'll get into more details there, how that'll affect it. Alright, so the first step to start the oil change is you're going to want to go ahead and jack the car up. So we're going to take our floor jack here, find our mounting spot, jack the car up, and put it on the pinch welds like we did in the tire video using jack stands. Alright, so once we've got the car jacked up, we're going to want to go ahead and take the oil cap off. This just allows all the oil to drain out faster due to the pressure in the air forcing it down because of gravity. So we'll go ahead, find the oil cap, pop it off. And I like to put the oil cap right where the lock is. This is just in case you go ahead and shut the hood, you can't shut it because the cap's in the way. Alright, so now that the oil cap's off, we're going to go ahead and jump under the car. For the drain bolt on this, it's a 17mm socket, and we're also going to want a drain pan. This is so all the old oil could go in there. So let's go under. Alright, now that we're under the car, we're going to go ahead and locate the drain bolt. So the drain bolt's going to be on a pan that looks like this, and the bolt's going to be right here. This is the bolt we need to undo. Once we undo it, all the old oil is going to go ahead and drain into this basin right here. If you do have an automatic transmission, you will have a transmission pan that'll look something very similar to this. Sometimes it'll have a drain bolt. Do not pull this. It'll drain your transmission fluid out. We're gonna go ahead, get our socket there, put it on, crack it loose like that, bolt's loose. We're gonna undo with our hand, and we're gonna keep constant pressure. This will allow the oil to not drip out, and we're gonna line up our base in there. We'll try to not get oil all over ourselves. And there we go. All the old oil is draining out. All right, now once the oil is basically done draining, we can go ahead and reinstall our drain bolt here. Now, most drain bolts are going to have a crush washer on them that looks something like this. You can reuse them for the most part, but if they do look damaged or the bolt does look like it was cross-threading coming out, you're going to want to go ahead and replace it. It is good practice to go ahead and replace it anyways, but in this case, I just don't have a spare one, so it should be safe enough to throw it back in. Throwing the bolt back in. We can go ahead and just move this out of the way and set our ratchet to tighten. Throw it on, and it's basically just hand tighten like a quarter turn. You don't want to over tighten this or strip it out. Seems good enough. And final step, just go ahead and clean it off with some brake clean there. And you're all good to go. And we'll just get the filter off now.